Welcome to the Teamwork Monster Hunter Podcast Show. It's episode 126 for the 8th of March 2014. Hi everybody, welcome to the Monster Hunter Teamwork Podcast. These are just some words I'm saying. I'm Krystian from Teamwork Cast, and with me are two excellent hunters. On the left we have Cthulhu.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a free meal by throwing the cat some leg. I don't know if it's going to work or not.
Yes. So with some excellent, what kind of weapon do you have on your back?
It is Aragon Switch Axe. Yep. Figure change it up a little bit.
I think it goes beautifully with your butterfly wings.
Yeah, a little ugly to bring out the pretty.
The beauty and the beast, indeed. And on the right, we have Shepard.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I need it answered.
Okay.
What is it to be a man?
42.
I'll take it.
Now that we cleared out all those things, we're going to continue. Today we are going to be doing something excellent. We are going to fighting...
we may spend the entire time here doing this.
Yes, this is going to be a painful episode. We're going to be fighting the the white Lagiacrus.
But just the three of us.
Mm-hmm. Just the three of us. I don't know where Nick is.
He is only available for 45 minutes a month during the lunar solstice.
Yes. Nick is like a cat, where every time you want the cat is doing something else.
You can't ask him to come, because he won't come.
And the only time he'll come is when you're like trying to fall asleep, and then he wants all the attention.
Yeah. That's Nick is basically a cat. Now I'm like imagining Nick playing like in a cat suit cosplay.
He might have a cat suit cosplay.
He might. That's maybe that's what his job is at his universe.
If you ever be at Penn State and you see a cat cosplay guy running around, it's Nick.
So I can imagine like him coming into his class and with all the students. He's like in a cat suit and he's like, "What's up? Meow."
Cat
and they'd
to me,
be like, "Cat to me." Oh man. I'm kind of down, guys. I'm kind of down this week. I kind of like this is not going well for me this week.
Think how such a better mood you'll be in once we actually defeat the laggy dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay out of the area and then everything will be fine. But there is something cool that happened this week. I got a bike.
Out of the area? That's cheating.
Today I got a bike, guys. I got a bicycle.
Really?
Yes.
So wait, last time you were doing like mountain climbing.
Was I?
Well, you did the rock.
You were climbing rock
climbing.
walls.
Oh yeah, I did rock climbing. Yeah, that's true. That was pretty sweet.
And now you decided that's not enough for you.
I rolled away from this ball. I have video evidence. This should not have been a hit. Probably it should have been a hit. But anyway, yes. No, the bike I bought isn't actually like a sports bike. It's actually a pretty laid back bike.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
Recumbent bike? Like, is this the sort of thing like you can ride on with your girlfriend?
No, but do you know guys the term like a Holland bike?
I've heard of it before. Isn't that just a very simplistic bike?
Well, they're quite popular here because we are quite close to Holland. So, so it's basically like a bike where you kind of like sit upright on it, and not like a mountain bike where you like hunched over it, you know?
Yeah.
Where you just sit upright, and the saddle is like huge, and the entire bike is like huge. It's almost
seems good for your posture.
Oh, it's super nice, and then and then it has like a stuff you can put in the back, and it's all nice and has like lights and everything. It's just like a bike you can use to go from Shepard dying. Shepard dying.
I'll be
there goes
there
that
soon.
streak of not dying on the podcast.
Yep. Went right through that streak. Oh, and
Yep.
that's the 3 connect.
Not
I'm
not sure I'm feeling this super monster this week, guys.
This is not going so well. But
Not
you know why we fail?
Why is that?
So we can try again.
So we can get back
that's a good
up
idea. All right, let's try again.
Ah, yes. So
We
how
fall
was your
down.
week, guys?
A little bit crazy, to be honest. And
Crazy.
we decided to invest in a Xbox One because it had.
What?
I know I wasn't planning on it, but
Way to be bad at purchasing the better console.
well, it was more the fact that with the Kinect, there tends to be more kid-friendly stuff with it.
Okay.
Like we picked
But
up.
you already have a Wii U.
Well, see, like one of the games we picked up was Zoo Tycoon, and we get to like build a zoo and put animals in it, and then it's got little interactions my daughter can play with the animals with.
All right. I understand completely why you bought.
And then you guys have seen the results of Just Dance with her as well.
Oh, was
yeah.
that
Yeah.
the Xbox One? I did not realize that.
Yeah, and so
I love how distracted your daughter was.
yeah,
She's not very good at video games, bro.
she
Makes me don't want to break it to you.
She gets
She
so
doesn't get
into it. It's kind of cool though because the Just Dance game has like some kind of algorithm or something to recognize when it's got like a younger player, and it like is more super lenient to her scoring, so she ends up like almost scoring better than my wife and me.
Or maybe she's just better than your wife.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe
She's
they
got the
see
moves
those
like Jagger.
fresh moves she's pulling out,
Yep.
Yeah.
like Oreos
Yeah.
from the cabinet.
Yep.
Yeah.
But now, like, all my daughter, every hour or so, she comes up like, animal game, or dance. I'm like, oh man, come on, just give us a few minutes to be like normal people.
Normal people.
You know,
Indeed.
some crazy is always a good thing, though.
Indeed. I saw that you were streaming Banished the other day, right?
Yeah, I played. I think I'm up with like 40 hours on it, so I've been kind of taking a break from it for a while. I would literally start playing a town and I'd lose track of time, and end up being like, it'd be like I'd start at like 2:00 in the afternoon, and then like 2 a.m. would roll around, and I wouldn't even realize it was 2 a.m. So I was like, time to put that on the back burner for a little bit.
It looks, from the looks of it, gameplay-wise, it seems a little bit like Dwarf Fortress, but with like good graphics.
Yeah, it's very much just like the actual like civilization portions of Dwarf Fortress. There's no combat or anything like that, but it's all about resource management and managing your populations and trying to. The biggest thing is. All of my games end up dying when I reach about the 200 population count because I end up getting a bad winter and my food stores run out, and then everyone dies off, and then I can't.
Oh wow, you're a victim of your own success.
Yeah.
People love you so much.
Yeah, you have to you have to really slow your expansion to some extent. You don't want to expand too fast, otherwise you'll kill yourself off, and it's hard to get that balance right. It's a lot of fun. Wow.
He just like wiggled into you, man. That was rude.
I swear,
wiggle.
Every time I walk in, he just instantly locks onto me and does some stupid things to me. Laggy Dick, you are my arch enemy.
Do you think you'll ever be able to solo him someday?
No.
Well, he'd probably be able to do it if he got in here and got in a secret area and just shot at Laggy Dick the entire time.
No, I did it once, but it didn't really help that much. Because my shots were all bouncing.
Yeah, that's not good. Don't want that.
Well. So, Shepard, what was your week?
I spent some money because I got a couple bonuses at work. And did a bunch of upgrades that I probably didn't need to do. I just felt like doing.
What upgrades?
So, improved my capture card. I was never been a fan of the HD PVR2.
Uh-huh.
I've never liked it. I always thought there was something weird with the encoding. I always thought it looked a little oddly pixelated or artifact or something like that.
It's true, yes.
So I purchased a AverMedia Game Broadcaster HD.
Okay.
Which has the ability to record in HDMI as well as in component. Pretty much the only things we're going to record in. And then I also spent some money improving the audio setup on my computer and my microphone. I don't know if it sounds any better. I think the audio looks cleaner. I think there's a lot less background noise. If there's one thing that will be improved is you'll probably hear a lot less button clicking from me. Which I don't know if they're button clicking fans. I've never been a fan of it, but at the very least it seems to be pretty good because I got a external sound card as well as a mod mic, which is kind of an interesting product. They let you attach a headset-like microphone to any headphones that you want. So I have some headphones that I'm absolutely in love with. Like I think I've actually had them longer than I've known my wife, and I'll be a very sad man when they go. But you can attach your microphone right to that.
Nice.
Very convenient.
I have an idea for a product that we should sell at Teamwork website.
What is the product?
It's like a like a 1 hour recording of you just button clicking.
Yeah, I mean you could put that in your room, or like
you
play it on like a little speaker at night.
You can use it as a white noise machine.
Yeah.
Or like there's like those DVDs of like Campfire and stuff like that.
Sure.
Something
Noxella always said that he thought it imparted a certain passion to the video. To hear the frenzied button pressing when things start getting real bad.
Definitely. And also, like, for all the people who just don't have the passion when they click on buttons,
No, I never hear it from you, and you've got the same microphone that I do. What's going on? Where's your passion?
I have a special setup where my microphone is like I have a special setup.
Wow.
All right? It's the upside down solution that we discussed in one of the podcasts.
Yes. I am aware of the
maybe
upside down
one day post details on the upside down solution.
Where you hang your microphone from the ceiling?
I call it the Majewski configuration.
I started doing the same thing with mine because it was just anytime I'd be playing like a computer game, like it'd pick up every single time I clicked a button on the keyboard. I'm like, I can't have that. It sounds horrible.
Well, this is a non-upside down solution, but it works, and it wasn't. Was it terribly expensive? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't view it as a sizable portion of my disposable income, so I'm kind of okay with it.
Yeah. Oh,
Cthulhu! Okay, final death now. It's going to be me, right?
Heading right for you.
Oh, man, the hitboxes are like Plesioth-style hitboxes on this guy.
Well, he's Plesioth size. He's a big guy. So I don't know. I mean, one major advantage, one thing that's always kind of annoyed me to try and live stream console games is the delay inherent in the HyPodge HD PVR2, and this one doesn't have much of a delay. I mean, there might be like some order of milliseconds, but
that's pretty sweet.
Barely recognizable.
Yeah.
You should do a video on this thing where you have more experience with it, like introducing this.
That's actually kind of an interesting thing I'm looking forward to after the 11th. I probably won't get around to making use of it till a couple weeks after that, but the Xbox One's integrated Twitch streaming that comes out on the 11th, and I want to mess around with that some.
Well, I got a PlayStation 4. There's no games worth streaming. It exists. I own it.
Could.
Yeah. I'm gonna be. I want to stream Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare because I've been having a lot of fun with that.
God, this guy! I swear, I'm just so frustrated by this guy right now.
Oh, I'm dead.
No, you're not. Survived.
I might be dead.
No, you're not. Survive.
This is why you need to keep everyone alive and in the zone, so he constantly switches targets.
All right, guys. No, he pushed me away with his tail.
You're like
this is
sharks.
stupid.
If you stop moving, you're dead.
This is stupid. Yep. You stupid. Come on, guy.
Why did you put the pitfall trap there?
He pushed me away with his tail. Ugh.
I'm not angry. It's a strange spot. You can't help it.
Turn around, and then he pushed me over here. Alright, this is going to be a long paralysis.
So, I mean, oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there are some free-to-play games that look pretty nice on the PlayStation 4.
That's a lie. There's no such thing as a free-to-play game that looks nice.
Yeah,
Warframe looks beautiful.
What? War? What?
Blacklight Retribution looks beautiful. Those games look great. They really do. They look wonderful.
Yeah. But they
but you have to like PV. You like that like deathmatch, or you have to like horde mode.
But that's
basically all Warframe is like.
Yeah, the big thing for me with like Warframe and Blacklight Retribution is I've been playing them on the PC for like the last year and a half.
Can you carry things over at all?
Guys,
I might die unless we life powder.
I don't know if they do or not.
Or never mind, don't life powder.
Ouch!
Who dropped the meat?
I did on accident.
He dropped
no, I
the
thought you did it on
base.
purpose. Ooh.
Oh, that was good. Oh, I need to sharpen something fierce.
I mean, I've probably spent more time playing Don't Starve on the PlayStation 4 than anything else.
Yeah.
And that is definitely a game that does not need to be on the PlayStation 4.
No. It's like it's like a Windows Flash game, really.
Krystian,
Come
don't
on,
you know
no.
Do you know the developer or no?
They're the Guacamelee developers. No, not the Guacamelee, the Shank developers, right?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so. This was like
Yes,
some
they are.
small studio.
No, they are absolutely. They are the Shank developers. The Shank developers are a small studio. I mean, they've been in the Independent Games Festival.
Yeah.
Well, I remember you were able to get like an early beta of the game or something like that. I don't know how.
Well, they were on Steam. Oh no! There was just nothing I could do. I was just drinking something. This episode is a Frowntown episode.
Yeah.
Well, what's the best part about losing, Krystian?
We get to try again.
Yeah, that's right.
It's going to be the Endless Dick episode.
The endless dick.
Wow. And he always complains about how we bring the channel into,
No, that's...
I'm talking about Moby Dick. I don't know.
Sure.
How else can you do this without sounding perverted?
The endless
like
laggy.
No,
Don't refer to him as Dick.
That drops the Moby Dick reference. Why is he called Moby Dick anyway? I never read the book.
It's a great question. I don't know the answer to it.
Have you guys read the book?
I did not. I don't know, whenever I started it, it was boring. I mean, I know it's not boring. I mean, there's things getting stabbed, people with one leg.
Yeah, it's basically like Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, arguments could be made.
Isn't everything like Star Wars? Is it
that's
like
true.
Star Wars? Don't we all sometimes just feel like Jawas salvaging in the deserts of Tatooine?
Which one of us is Jar Jar Binks?
It's a me!
Yeah, so there you go. Yep.
Done.
I was going to say, my daughter could be Jar Jar.
Your daughter is
probably
little
really
Anakin
enjoy.
Skywalker, I would say.
I need to actually
she's
put
more
that in
Anakin
sometime
Skywalker.
and see how she reacts to that.
So, do you have a plan on how to teach your daughter the Gospel of Star Wars?
Never show her episodes 1 through 3.
But what if she visits like a friend and they have it and then she's curious?
Then I'm going to tell her that it's kind of like porn and you shouldn't worry about it until you're much, much older.
Wait a minute. If you tell your daughter episode 1 is like porn, that will have like the opposite effect.
Don't worry about it till you're unemployed, a freshman in college, and need some extra cash.
Yep.
Then worry about it very much.
This is so wrong in so many ways. I'm gonna eat.
I mean, she's been watching Babylon 5 with me here this last week, so...
Babylon 5. Does she understand anything?
Sort of. She gets early on, she was recognized that, Jakar and Lando didn't like each other.
Oh, good.
And then now she's realizing, and you know how Jakar starts off in like seasons 1 and 2 as like a semi like aggressive bad guy, and then we got into season 3, we're like midway through it, and she's like, he turned nice. I'm like, yeah, he did. So, I mean, she doesn't get a lot of the political stuff, but she understands like Bester's a bad guy and things like that. And so, I mean,
does she understand you should trust no one?
Not yet, but that's kind of hard.
She should.
Kind of hard to teach children to trust no one, because then you have the problem of them never listening to you again.
Yeah. You kind of want to introduce that idea later on when they're not listening to you anyway.
Yeah.
You think you can't trust me? You can trust no one.
You don't understand me, Dad. Ugh.
There's only one certain thing in life. You die alone.
Yep.
Lay that heavy stuff on your child. It'd be so bad.
But,
I'm gonna be a gangster.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, we're looking forward to, like, showing her a lot of stuff that we grew up with, and then, like, we recently saw the Lego movie, and we can't wait for it to come out on DVD to show her.
Oh, man.
She's
I
gonna
haven't watched
love
that
that
yet.
movie.
That movie is supposedly quite entertaining.
It is very good and has a very interesting twist at the end for parents. And
I know the twist already, and I love it. Love it.
It made me cry because both me and my wife realized we did some of that already, and we're like,
Yeah.
oh man. And so,
Goats.
yeah, if you haven't seen the Lego movie, you should go see it.
It's a good movie, apparently. I haven't seen it, but I got enough from it that I completely understand why
Do
people
they
are so
make
hyped
any
about.
gags about what it's like to step on a Lego?
No.
They
I don't
should.
understand it. You know, it only hurts to step on a Lego if you have a carpet. You know.
No,
I don't
it's actually
think that's
almost
true.
worse on like a hardwood floor, because you step on it, it's painful, and then it flies out from underneath your foot, causing your foot to fly out from underneath you.
That's the thing. Like, if you're like hard floor, then you never actually step on it in the first place, because it always slips away before you can apply pressure on it.
No, I've stepped on many a Lego on our hardwood floors.
Maybe you have a linoleum floor or something like that. It maybe depends on the floor. I have a theory that it depends, because I obviously have a lot of Lego. I never stepped on it.
Well, you're also not a kid who leaves Legos
Maybe
lying
you're
around
like
the floor.
Oh, maybe.
like the Lego master, like the hidden Lego god.
I'm a Lego whisperer.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I will die. Okay, I didn't die.
Where did my life powder commands go?
Yes. Are there any kind of Monster Hunter related news that we can talk about?
Last thing I saw was just interesting stuff about a hot spring in Japan offering like a Monster Hunter theme treatment.
Guys,
where they had.
Let's go to a hot spring. Let's make another episode in a hot spring.
I want to. We'll just do a Kickstarter for us to go film an episode at the hot spring.
Oh man, that would be so awesome.
A reward can be a egg that was cooked in the hot spring water.
Yep.
Give me an egg.
Hand delivered by Shepard, the egg casual.
Oh, what? Shepard!
Oh, man.
No.
We got this, Krystian. Remember what happened last time Shepard disconnected when we were fighting a monster?
Guys,
I don't see this
actually
happening.
a disconnection. This was my Wii U actually froze.
Again?
Bricked.
I think I had to send it back to Nintendo for repairs.
Yeah, because you had like 124 like non-stop freezing. And...
All right, Cthulhu, let's do this.
Guess we'll have to go back to one Monster Hunter news for people with PlayStation Plus in the month of March. If you have a Vita,
I swear,
you can get Monster Hunter Unite for free. It's one of the free Vita games for the month of March.
Nice.
I'm kind of looking forward to it. Being able to have Unite with dual analog sticks will make a big difference.
Oh man, no.
I'll probably get back to
Okay,
And the fact that it's free, I mean, it's like, why not?
I'm giving you precious minutes while he's trying to chase me down.
Guys, is it wrong that I created my brother in the game in the exact likeness of Adolf Hitler?
Yes.
You are a twin of your brother.
Though, of course...
I was trying to represent his inner spirit.
You mean you guys are completely different inside?
Yeah. On the outside, we look exactly the same. On the inside, he's actually the spirit of Adolf Hitler.
And you're the spirit of Churchill? Is that what you're getting at?
No, I'm the spirit of Super Hitler.
You're Mussolini.
Speaking of, like, Nazis, Krystian won't get to play the South Park game for a while because of all the swastikas in it.
To be perfectly honest, I'm not really that concerned about this, but the swastika thing is really ridiculous in Germany.
Yeah.
How difficult would it be for you to just purchase it over a U.S. account, or having someone purchase it for you on a U.S. account and you just play that?
It depends on the
it's not like there's like a
system.
German policeman sitting inside the internet itself blocking you from getting certain bits and bytes.
Some games are actually geo IP locked, so you cannot get it in Germany if you have a German IP, even though you have a non-German account.
Could you use like a
for example, Doom was this way,
like that?
Huh?
Could you use like a proxy or like some sort of VPN or something? To
yeah,
get around that?
You could do that. But it's so much effort. I don't care about this. And
certainly not for the South Park game.
Yeah, but it's really a little bit ridiculous because the thing is, like, the law is that you cannot display swastika because it's an anti-constitutional organization. It represents an anti-constitutional organization. Mm-hmm. And that's good, but of course, you can display the swastika in, like, if it's like for example, like a movie or something, and if it falls into the category of art, or of course if it's like a historical thing, you know, if you're displaying historical documents, then obviously you should be able to display it. And the thing is, like, movies can display the swastika for the most part because they're considered art, but video games not.
Well, and to be honest, the way that they use it in the South Park game is rather ridiculous.
It is, but on the other hand, I mean, Indiana Jones doesn't use it in a much more, like, meaningful way.
Well, at least it's like Indiana Jones. That's the era that the events are supposed to take place in now. This is modern day alien goo is turning people into or any living organic thing into Nazi zombies.
Well, I don't know. I mean, they're like Nazi, like magical Nazis in Indiana Jones as well. I mean, the thing is, like, in the Indiana Jones movie, it's okay to display swastikas, but in the Indiana Jones game, they're censored.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of like you can kind of tell that there's kind of like a certain bias towards to value certain medium more than others, and that's really bad. If this applies to censorship even. Yeah. So this is actually something
it's ironic in a way.
Yeah.
Here's something that represents censorship and the trying to remove certain ideas, and it itself is being censored.
Well, that's kind of like an argument that also a lot of those neo-Nazi groups are using. So that's kind of like a slippery slope right there.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's geez. Not any normal person would.
Are we dead? Yes, we're dead, right? No, we're not dead.
I'm still alive. I don't know how much longer I'll be alive.
But it's a tricky subject, but that's one of the topics that we discuss quite often with my students when they're teaching students who come from America to Germany. That's one of the topics that is interesting to discuss. And every country, you have to keep in mind. I mean, that's like a typical German thing, but every country has their own, like, things that they don't allow.
Oh yeah, like the U.S. is pretty horrible about anything sexual,
any nudity or any kind of sexual thing.
Whereas you go to a
not going to see a nipple.
Yeah, you go to a European country, and they have entire, like, prime time news broadcasts done by naked anchors. So
Yes, indeed. Oh no! I didn't want to. What? Why did I put the bomb there? I am so horrible person. I'm not doing so well today.
We got this.
Cthulhu, survive.
But
I will.
You guys
I
are
will.
better when I'm not there. I think you guys really dig deep when I'm not there.
I'm trying.
No, Shepard. No.
I think it's true.
Come on, get the trap down.
Coming.
Oh, there we go. Get in there.
Coming. Getting inside the thing. Alright, I'm here. Running up to the monster. I will get at least 2 shots out. Yes, 3 shots even.
Get more. He's exhausted right now, so.
Oh wow, he's really exhausted. That's nice. Will he unexhaust if he gets out?
Yeah, when he comes out, he'll probably do his gore and go into rage mode. Or run off. One of the two. Yeah, right off.
No, he ran off.
Alright.
But we did well.
We did well. We can do this.
I'm proud of our achievements so far. You guys, so I've been playing a lot of card games recently, and so we released recently the Netrunner games that I recorded, at least one game that was already released, and there's more in the pipe. And then I played some Magic yesterday, and I found something amazing in the store yesterday. The guy at the store showed it to me. There is a My Little Pony trading card game.
Yes.
No, there is not.
Yep.
It is. There is.
I've been trying to
Who was
find
it marketed to?
Bronies.
Well, yeah. The guy at the store said it's exclusively bought by 20-something males.
Me and my wife have been trying to find it locally, because typically, online, they want too much for it. And so we've been trying to... We want to pick up a couple copies, because we'll be like, we could play this. It'd be the one card game I could get my wife to play, because it's pony-themed.
Apparently, the guy at the store said it's kind of like a waste. he was kind of not a big brony. He said it was kind of a waste because the actual game is actually pretty sweet.
Oh yeah, it's actually fairly well designed from a lot of strategy to it and stuff. So I wouldn't say it's a waste. It's just not for people who don't understand the culture or the theme. I mean, if you can look past the theme, the game's really solid, and that's the important thing.
I probably there's actually one guy who bought it live as during the tournament or the evening there, and it was really ridiculous because then the store owner, he just shouted "Oh yes, I will give you this My Little Pony card game. There you are, dear sir!" Very loud so everybody could hear.
And you know what? I would if I was in a store and they did that, I'd unzip my hoodie and pull out the 20% cooler Rainbow Dash T-shirt I had on. Admittedly, whenever I go to the card store now, my hobby store now, I'm always wearing my Cthulhu ski mask. So it kind of big culture clashes there.
Cthulhu robot it out.
I like My Little Pony. It's really good. But of course, it helps when you have kids.
No connection anymore. I'm on my own. Oh god, Shepard is hosting our Skype call, and Shepard just completely disappeared now. So we have no idea what's going on here. Our connections are off. Cthulhu is moving, so he is still in the game.
Technical issues.
Alright, twitching. Guys twitching.
With my heart.
Getting some good shots in.
There we go.
Alright, that was good. I'm feeling swell. Cthulhu getting some hits in.
Get everyone back.
Alright.
Krystian!
This is so exciting now. We are completely all of our communications are breaking down. If we can do this,
I'm here. You're here.
Sweet.
Krystian dropped too.
Shepard, you failed us in so many ways.
The call, and I just figured I would.
You failed us in so many ways.
Me hosting.
I was hosting the call.
Oh, those laggies are.
Because you initiated the call originally.
Laggies. What are they? What are they? I forgot Jaggies. Jaggies are flying around. Man.
This is like literally
My shots
the
are
worst.
bouncing. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
It happens. And I'm trying to sit here, fight the monster, and fight Skype at the same time. It's not working.
Fighting him here is kind of nice because you can put like all this distance between you and him. Yes. Yes. No.
Darn it.
Good
I'm almost
timing.
done.
Shooting twice.
Almost dead.
Running. What? Godspeed, Cthulhu. No.
There we go.
All right, I'm getting calls. I'm getting a call. I have to click on a button.
Wait,
I hope I won't die.
Laggy Dick is
Yes.
almost dead?
No, I'm almost dead. I don't even know where Laggy Dick's at. Trying to, like...
He's there. He's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, we're still
Cthulhu.
going. We haven't died... Well, Krystian's died, but I haven't died
No, I'm
yet.
not. I'm not dying. Okay, maybe I'm dying a little bit, but
Now Shepard can leave us again, and we'll still have the Skype call at least.
Yeah, well, let me just keep popping into the room and disconnecting. That's riveting.
oh, Cthulhu. All right, sweet. Everything is sweet, guys. Everything is sweet.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. We're part of the team. Everything is awesome. This should have been like teamwork song.
Yeah, when we got wife decided she needed that as her ringtone, so she has that as her ringtone now.
All right, guys. We need to go into Cthulhu. We need to go into the side area now, and we need to finish up this. This ends today.
Let's hope so. We got this.
Is he? Let me know if he's panting. I still have lots of traps I can set.
Yeah, I got one too. So
Wow, he's really spitting a lot of fire.
yeah, he has a salivation
I'm gonna
problem.
try and kill a royal Ludroth in the time that it takes for you guys to
Maybe
fight
an indigestion thing.
Yeah, possibly. Bye, Shepard.
All right. Shepard cannot decide. Shepard is like a cat. He's entering and leaving and entering and leaving. It's like Shepard. Okay, so we established Nick is a cat. We established Shepard is a cat. Everybody's a cat today.
Yep. Oh no!
Cthulhu.
Oh, yeah.
Survive.
Oh,
that was so close,
Oh.
Cthulhu. I'm gonna give you a life powder.
Yeah. Please. No.
Oh no! The life powder was not enough. But we still live.
Oh wow, we're still alive.
I don't know how it happened.
Oh man.
I'm gonna disappear here quickly before I get killed. Okay, Cthulhu.
We got this.
We got this.
We can do it.
We could.
Maybe.
Possibly.
We shall see.
So I was kind of tempted. There was a rarity pre-construction deck that you can buy with a foil rarity, and if there is a card that with a pony on it that deserves to be foiled, it should be rarity, shouldn't it?
I would prefer Rainbow Dash to be foiled.
That would be also a good card to get foil on. Yeah. Indeed, there was also Rainbow Dash. There are lots of decks.
Yeah, they've got one for each of the main 6.
I think there's always 2 ponies per deck.
So they've got ones that are just specific to a specific pony, and then they've got like the 2-pack sets, which are basically one of each of the different 6. So you'll get like I think one of them's like Twilight and Applejack, and I think one that's Rarity and someone else. I think Pinkie Pie maybe. I can't remember.
Maybe.
But
and one cool thing they also had in the store is their sleeves with My Little Pony on them, and they were pretty sweet. I must say.
I want to do something like get like a vampire, like the old Vampire the Masquerade card game, and sleeve them with My Little Pony cards.
Oh, this is all being streamed.
And that's something that actually one of the upcoming games that we're gonna upload of Netrunner has. One of the opponents I was playing against had some sweet My Little Pony sleeves.
Nice.
On Netrunner cards. It wasn't a wizard deck, although it would fit quite nicely. I'm pretty sure wizard is Brony.
Guys, is it small and petty to have me have gone in and murdered a loyal blue drop while you guys were doing other things?
Oh, Shepard.
Yes.
Shepard, you're dead to me.
Right, you can't... You upgraded all your stuff, and now it just breaks all the time, so...
Everything except for the one thing that actually matters.
Yeah.
My heart.
Yeah.
Well, you broke our heart, so...
It would be better
for me.
Cthulhu!
Yeah. Oh, I saw it coming.
Yeah, I did too. As soon as I was like, oh, I'm out of charge. I'm gonna, oh well.
Could be worse.
You guys ever look at Cha-Cha's thong?
I can't say I did.
You should.
So, Shepard, do you even want to join us on this next attempt, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Cha-Cha's, stuff have a camel toe or a package?
Neither. It's very smooth. It does, have some mysterious properties, though, of growing and shrinking rapidly. You think Dark Souls is harder than this?
Dark Souls.
No.
Dark Souls.
The thing with Dark Souls is, like, bosses, once you know their patterns, are jokes.
They're pretty easy.
Except the Capra Demon.
But the Capra Demon,
Shut up! Capra Demon is horrible! Shut up! No, I'm not listening.
I'm agreeing with you, Krystian, because of the fact of the setup for it. It makes it to where, like when you first go in there, you can get waylaid right away. And it's like an instant death if it starts you out that way.
Yeah.
But, a
lot of bosses are like this.
But the thing with Capra Demon is he's completely bypassable. You don't have to fight him.
Yeah, I actually didn't fight him the first time I played the game. Right. I was extremely confused.
Right.
Because if you don't get the large ember, it holds you off from a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, see, the other thing, though, is there's ways you can come up from the other side, essentially.
Yes.
And still get it without actually going through Capra.
It's not very intuitive.
No, it's not. But
skipping bosses doesn't feel satisfying.
And for me, like for most games, I'd agree. But with with the Souls games, I always, especially with Dark Souls, the try to make it more open world made it more fun for me, knowing that hey, I could do about this any way I wanted.
Yeah, you don't never know. This thing as a new player, you never know if you're supposed to skip this boss or if you're missing out on something very important if you not do this boss. So I agree that later on when you know exactly what does what, then that makes sense. Like skipping is like this powerful idea that you can like figure out how you get through the game through a game. But the first playthrough on Dark Souls is not very cool.
Plus, if you skip that route, you miss like one of the more cooler bosses, I think. And
that's the thing. Like that, immediately after a Capra Demon, you get into the depths, and I really love the depths.
Oh man, the bug-eyed frogs were kind of creepy, and then you get to Gaping Dragon, and
so good.
The Gaping Dragon fight's just kind of intriguing, but the monster design himself is like, I loved it. For obvious reasons, but
I mean, this like this Monster Hunter fight, so to speak. Yeah. But also like I love how it's introduced. Like this crocodile comes out, and you're like, "What, the crocodile?" And it's like the dragon.
Yeah,
so good. Oh well, but
And I've actually been proud. I've so far managed to know nothing about the actual bosses and stuff in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, so. I'm gonna be on a complete internet blackout for about a week or two.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, I'm going to come back from the store.
If I stream anything, there's gonna be literally zero chat interaction.
Yeah. I'm gonna have chat up when I'm doing mine, but I'm gonna have the camera on me. I want to capture my first moments through the entire game because the thing with Dark at a certain point the first when I first did Dark Souls I watched a preemptive stream at the beginning and the developers showed how to get the Drake sword right away and it really was it was one of the developer pre-press things and whatnot. And it was the day, the hours before the launch of it. But still, I mean, that sword really, makes the game super easy.
Yeah, it definitely breaks things.
I mean, it's not great later on, but it will carry you to mid game pretty easily.
Well, until you get your little lightning spear.
Yeah. And then there's just
I don't like fighting in here. I like him fighting in the water.
You like fighting him underwater?
No, in the water, like in the area where I don't know which one it is.
Next door.
Where it's like
He's scary.
this wide open area where.
Yeah. Over where Arzuros first appears at.
Yeah, exactly. Excellent.
Egg salad? Huh?
Yes. Delicious egg salad.
I do love me some eggs. I don't really like egg salad, but I love tuna salad with egg in it.
So good. You're talking my language.
Is this what the podcast is coming down to? Our discussion of sandwich meats and
yes.
fillings?
Well, we'll have the cooking with the Teamwork Cast episode next.
Definitely.
Krystian and I will be like recording ourselves cooking in the kitchen
and then just eating and just saying nothing, just munching right in the camera, like
as we deep throat our eggs and
All right, this discussion got out of hand very quickly.
This escalated very.
Let us rewind and talk about the egg salad again.
I'm not sure if I'm feeling your weapon choice there, Cthulhu. Do you think switch axe was the way to go?
Yeah, I just wanted to use it.
I am glad that there is such strategic thinking again behind this. I just wanted to use it.
Why not?
Yeah, sure. Power to
Probably
you.
For me to be some sort of weapon Nazi.
Oh, this episode won't be able to. Is not viewable in German.
No, it's been
anti-constitutional words.
We start throwing up the swastikas like in every
wait a minute. We just
other
have to
frame.
We just have to make this episode into art, and then everything will be fine. Or into his historical.
I consider it art.
Yes.
Hell yeah, this is classy as hell.
Also, it is basically historical.
These are events that happen in real life.
And this is influenced by Japanese history.
It totally is. This happened in Japanese history.
Yeah.
I am upset that there aren't more giant enemy crabs.
Maybe in 4G.
I'm sure we're going to get giant enemy crabs back.
I
bet money on it.
We should play that one game. I mean, that's, the giant enemy crab game.
Hey, what was that game called? Sure, it's easy to find.
Yeah. It came out way later, and it wasn't that successful, but we should rediscover this gem. It has become such a part of what gaming is nowadays.
Krystian, you're such a baller. You just run straight in there.
I know, right?
You don't even care.
I'm like the Harry Potter of this podcast.
You are, though.
He always dies and comes back.
Yeah, I'm like just doing things without thinking. I'm sorry, I'm just listening a lot of Harry Potter audiobooks, and they're so sweet. I'm in the last book now, and things are getting serious. Oh,
I don't even know
Cthulhu!
what hit me, but okay.
Cthulhu is the Sirius Black of this episode.
Yep. Sirius Black dies a lot. Take it. Spoilers, maybe.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
I think everybody knows that at this point.
Yeah, that's one of those memes.
Really, it's with the Weasleys.
Does somebody kill Snape? Snape get killed?
I don't know. I haven't gotten to the end yet.
Spoiler.
I think Harry is at least mad at Snape, alright?
Harry's a little upset. Yo, man, you can't just go around killing people. Although you're wizards, I mean, everything they do is deadly.
To be honest, Harry was mad at Snape before even there was any killing of Dumbledore and so on. Do you think... You know, we should maybe make like a... Because, you know, wizards, right? It's like a school for wizards, right?
Yeah.
Harry Potter. Do you think you could make a school for hunters?
Well, that's what our missile silo is going to be.
Yeah. Oh man, it would be so sweet. There's going to be like a little Shepard coming.
Double life powder.
Ouch, guys.
Oh, that was well timed.
That was super good timing.
Yeah. I thought Cthulhu was going to use one too, but
I apparently don't have them unless you used them or something. I don't know.
You have no life powers?
I could probably combine.
Now would be the time. That would be the time. Never mind, I'm going to use a...
Remember the time. Remember the time.
Go get Shepard.
What? I flashed you, bro.
Don't flash me, bro.
I did. I totally did flash him.
Wasn't enough lingerie in the flash.
I think you're going to get another pair off. Are you breaking combines now for your shots?
No. I'm all natural.
At some point, you did combine for your shots. You wouldn't have parry 2 unless you combined for them. It had to have happened.
Yeah.
He just combines pre-quest.
Like, take that, like, own that knowledge of that arcane ritual.
No. I refuse. That's dirty hunting.
Hunting dirty.
Oh, that's mudblood hunting. I'm dead. All right, guys, everybody, you just stop talking.
We're concentrating.
I'm done talking.
We're just going to the 100-mile stare mode.
Pretty much.
You know what, guys?
I'm gonna have to go destroy a low rank Azeroth or something after this.
Screw this!
I'm just totally kill it with parashots, just non-stop parrying.
Oh, he's in my favorite area. All right.
Sure you want to run into their Cthulhu without full life?
Psh. Who needs full life?
What? I mean, he's going to a different area right away? What? I made it. Come on, baby, don't be like this. I made a trap for you. I made some toast. Yes. 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 Man, such concentration.
Such passion.
Yeah.
Passion, determination.
Just one death so far, right?
2.
2.
Oh man. Alright, I remember Cthulhu.
I remember your death.
I'm just preparing. I have to get used to dying.
Okay, guys, this is not good.
You're fine.
Oh, nice.
I'm there for you, Krystian. I am the wind beneath your wings.
Oh, what?
Now is the time for a pitfall trap.
Alright, we will set up one.
Someone has it.
Cthulhu, are you doing one, or should I do it?
I got one.
Okay, I have... Let's do bombs, guys. Let's do bombs. What?
Well, he may very well... He's already going in it. Don't bomb. Or just don't hit me with your bombs if you do.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent.
Be careful of your life there, Krystian.
No.
That was a great dodge, man. That was beautiful from my view.
Wasn't. It was super luck.
No, that was all. That was you, man.
That was luck. Random. But if random lets us survive, then we should sure welcome random in our lives.
There is no real difference between luck and skill.
Then Nexala must be the luckiest man in the world.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Oops.
I was hoping it would stay in that a little bit longer. It's kind of upsetting that he's exhausted and he can still shoot those little thunderbolts out of his mouth.
He said shit.
Did I? A little bit?
It was a Freudian slip.
Freudian slip?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, is there really that much difference between a mouth and a butthole?
One intakes, one outputs.
So uncomfortable right now.
Just the other end.
And you say I'm the German?
Of the same tube.
It's a cloak. Oh, wait a minute, he's crawling towards us.
Come on.
That wasn't a very successful trap.
Yeah, it's like the third
I think it was very successful.
shock trap he was in. But...
Hit him
that
once.
Shot bounced off like crazy.
Still getting some damage in, right?
Yep.
Right.
How far are we into this?
Way
15
too far.
minutes?
We're probably pretty close, maybe.
Alright. Are you going to show him?
Man, bouncing like crazy. I'm bouncing like crazy. I'm bouncing like crazy.
Oh,
to the face! To the face. What kind of shiny is that?
How did I not die?
Because of our life powder, Shepard.
No.
Oh,
I should
this
be
is not
dead.
good. This is not good. You're the chosen one, Shepard.
Yep.
You're the hunter who
Just
lived.
show that scene like a million times in slow motion. I mean, granted, I blocked it, but I didn't think it would have been enough.
Supplies, Shepard.
Still
Oh man,
not dead
you
yet.
guys are giving me a heart attacks here.
Running a little low on those life powders. Still plenty of healing things.
Not gonna lie, this is not my favorite level to fight him in. Especially where I'm standing here, it's like very easy to get caught.
You've said that.
Can we go back to this other area?
Poop 'em.
If we brought dung bombs, it
I
could
should
have
bring
been,
down monks next time around. Oh, he's on the ground!
Look at that! Look at this beast knocking him over.
Krystian's the most
Teamwork.
amazing.
What was
We
that?
both noped right on out of there.
It's like, oh, nope.
Oh, never mind. I changed my mind.
It's like, oh, he's gonna explode. Nope.
Oh, Cthulhu. Nice. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, I saw the pattern coming, so.
Oh. I'm just gonna disappear quickly here. Healing up.
Oh, flinched him again. He's a resident of Flinchtown right now. Digging this.
I think he's starting to see
Oh, the belly
light.
flop.
The belly flop of death.
What? I hate these like.
No!
No! Cthulhu! And the life powder came a little bit too late.
That's the best part about failing, guys.
We can, I'm happy with this result because Shepard didn't even disconnect.
I know.
Yeah. My router is fed off of your dreams. That was the run.
Guys, I don't think I have one in me.
No, I think that's good. I think this is a good Prepare to Die edition. Dark Souls 2 out. Was it March 12th?
It'll be out by the time March 11th, but it'll be out by the time we get the podcast out.
The
Lagiacrus remains. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, that
2
was
hours.
I think that was enough entertainment for today.
Yep.
So if you want to visit TeamworkCast, you should visit teamworkcast.com, which is our website where we have our beautiful things going on, where you can see our videos, where you can schedule Monster Hunter parties to play Monster Hunter with other people. So yeah, visit teamworkcast.com. Bing! And there's going to be videos out, so we are going to be releasing more Dark Souls videos, and Cthulhu has some Dark Souls 2 videos planned as well, right?
Yep, we'll be doing probably a good 12-hour plus stream on launch that'll be up afterwards as well.
You should record the stream in such a way that we can release it later on YouTube, because not all people are going to be able to join you live.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do it in a format where it'll be easy just to post up later, so...
That would be sweet. And of course, we're going to release in the following days also a couple of Netrunner videos. People have been responding quite positively to the Netrunner videos. I was actually quite surprised by this. We don't have too much of those, so we won't be like clogging up the channel with them. But we have some of them, and I really like Netrunner and you, Cthulhu, as well, don't you?
I haven't played the new version, but I really like the original, and new one I hear is better, so I'll look forward to playing it soon.
It is, and Nick is also a big fan of it, so yes. Anything else that we should mention?
That's it.
I think that's it.
We don't have the answer yet. We'll have it for you next time.
Yeah.
Next episode, guys. Next episode, we will be back in, and we will be basically like completely the big hunters, and everything will be awesome. But today, this episode, it was just all of us dying all the time. Yes. That's how you get better, by being really bad all this time.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Isn't it, guys?
We fall down only to get back up.
That's true.
And fall down again. And then disconnect.
And then disconnect. Exactly. So we will be back in 2 weeks with another beautiful episode. Until then, we wish you good luck, good hunt, and remember, there is no such thing as having too many pancakes.
It really isn't.
No, it's not impossible.
Unless you have the choice of waffles or for pancakes.
Because then you kind of have to make the choice, right? It's like killing one of your children.
Pretty much.